Hi everybody, Rob Keys here, and I am playing the Destiny Alpha. Bungie was supposed to close this thing down last night. It was only supposed to last from Thursday to Sunday, but they've extended it, and on their official Twitter account, they teased that they were experimenting with dangerous something. So I
Skywatch is just
did a video on the character customization, and this is the first thing you see when you load into the alpha.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
Alright, so I can already see a bunch of enemies down there, these Fallen characters. The Fallen are like the enemy faction you're dealing with, at least for this part of the game. I chose the Warlock class, and they are sort of like the Sorcerer class of the three. And when I played this earlier for 20 minutes, I chose the Titan Soldier class, and it had the same two starting weapons, this assault rifle and this close-range shotgun, with not too much ammo. So, if I push in the touchpad on the DualShock 4 PS4 controller, I'll get the objective. He holds this little orb, which reminds me of the Allspark thing from the Halo games. It's very Bungie. So it wants me to head to Skywatch, push into the old array domes, and find what the Fallen are protecting. Alright, and I can summon the vehicle from that screen as well. Let's try that. I gotta hold it down. Bar go. Boom. I forget what the thing is called. The Shrike or something? But look at it. It moves beautifully. The hover effects. I think the left trigger? The left trigger is boost. That would be the L2 button. I don't know what this does. It's like a slide. If I push the right trigger, you see that red light come out the back? It looks like you for like an E-brake for fast turns or something. But the mini map in the top left. Whoa, enemies! Is pointing that way, so that must be where the objective is. But since we're in a skirmish here, I press square to jump off. It's all the same controls as Halo, so left trigger zooms in, right trigger fires, left bumper is a grenade, right bumper, oh, it's the power. So for the Titan class, it was a melee, but this is like a force push sort of thing. Grenades recharge, they're different for each class. You'll see it recharge in the very bottom left, just to the left of the ammo. Let's see what this does. Okay, this is kind of pushing back. The ammo pickups look just like from Borderlands. You know how you get those ammo things in the squares? I'll try the shotgun on this guy here. Pushing the left stick is sprint, of course. Boom. Just like, take his head right off. What is this? Collect spin metal leaves. I haven't seen that before. So that brings up your loot. I think if I press options, we can take a look at our screen here. So I start off at level 3. Of course, I chose Warlock. Those who have stared into the void are not bound by the laws of space and time. And it gives you some stats on your armor, recovery, and agility. You got your 4 armor pieces: legs, chest, arms, head. And then you got this other thing, which is I think it's like a class-specific boost. Think of it as an amulet from your RPG games. Then you have your 2 primary weapons. You can carry like a heavy weapon down here. I'm guessing that's for like rocket launchers or chain guns or something. And equipment. Brings me down. This is the Allspark thingy. This is my vehicle. It's called a Sparrow, not a Shrike. This is the little thing that gives me objectives, and I think every player has one. Born from the Traveler. The Traveler is that big alien sphere that's protecting the last city on Earth. You've seen it with the wallpapers, and the media, and the trailers for the game. So it says, born from the Traveler, built of machinery and light. The ghost is your companion and faithful guide. So it's my quest giver of sorts. This is my ship. You'll see that, I think, maybe afterwards if I complete the main mission on this planet. But it's a ship orbiting the planet. That's how I get around. Every player has one. And this is a ruin. I guess these are like buffs or something. You can put your emblems or whatever there. And armor shaders, I'm guessing that's cool customization options. Maybe colors or effects for your armor. All sorts of stuff. The menu is very slick. The only way to navigate is by using the left stick. And as you can see, the whole interface shifts to make room. So that way, when I go to the left here, shifts to the right to put room on the left to put all your ghost stuff. And same thing when I go to the right, shifts to make room for all your slots here. And using the right stick will rotate the player avatar. Looks pretty good. It's a very cool looking character. I kind of dig it. Alright, so you can use the bumpers to switch between stuff. This is my inventory. I just picked up these things, right? Spin metal. So you can use this for crafting. You got consumables for your buffs and debuffs. Bounties are like side quests, and these are your primary missions, I guess. Items required for, yeah, quest items. Okay. And this glimmer, this is your in-game currency. Vanguard marks. You can purchase legendary weapons. I don't know how you get that. Completing quests, I guess. Crucible marks can be purchased legendary weapons. I don't know what that is either. Settings. All your default stuff. I of course, I think I made it inverted for me, as you can see in the top right there. Again, beautiful, beautiful interface. Very nice. And I think we can go to character roster. This is maybe Your friends are online. You can add them here. You can create a little party. I think you can create a fire team of... Oh, it looks like you can create six players in it. I thought it was 3 for some reason, but it looks like you can put 6 in here. So if I had some friends, I could add them to my fire team, and we could quest together, do like cool little missions and stuff. All right, so without further ado, we'll jump back in. The quest objective is appearing over there, so we'll head that way. You can summon your vehicle or your mount to you at any time. Again, a lot of traditional MMO elements kind of weaved into this Bungie style sci-fi epic shooter. Oh, here we go. That was a bad throw. Oh. Your shield bar recharges, you see in the top center. You can see the player level beside their health bar there. You can see the damage indicators popping off as you hit them. So it is very Borderlands / MMO-esque in that way, like reading the damage layout as you hit them. There we go. Very pretty game, very smooth. If like all the best parts of Halo gameplay. Do that. Again, my grenade in the bottom left, it's recharging over time, so you don't have to worry about having a limited amount of grenades. I'm sure there are upgrades in different versions of that too, but just from starting out, it looks like the starting grenade and the starting melee blast for each character is going to be different, which is neat. I don't know how to do the power though. Oops, that's not it. I think I read in the menu it's you have to press L1 and R1, but I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe that's it. Left bumper and right bumper? I don't know. This is just referring to my grenade. Where are we trying to go here? Objective is over there, I guess?
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond. And now the Fallen, just picking its bones.
Hear a little bit of narration from the player character there. Okay, so jumping, of course. Wait, sorry. Circle is crouch, again, similar to the latest Halo games. And then your X jump, you can double tap and have like a little boost. And you can kind of glide as well, so you can reduce your fall. I don't know if there is fall damage. I would assume there is, but you can counteract that by just doing the double tap as you approach the ground while you're falling. What's that text? So pretty vast open area, very very pretty. The background skies. There is a day-night cycle. If I stood here for like 20 minutes, you'd see this change. You see a beautiful sunset. Static images in the far background, but the lighting effects are dynamic, and it's just beautiful. Just love it. This is a game I think a lot of players are just going to get lost into for the best reasons. And these things, there's one close by. We'll probably see it right here.
The Skywatch.
Yeah. Some cool like launch pad for some massive starship, and there are these shuttle-looking things attached to it. And you can see there's a whole line of these things in the background. So I'm not sure what this is. An old shipyard of sorts? I don't even know if these things are functional, but it just looks awesome. So you've probably seen a lot of this background. Oh crap, look, another player. Modified skull. Oh, crap. Shit. Hello. I just fell right through that hole. I should have been paying attention. I just got distracted by seeing that player. Yeah, well, there you go. That's an example of an MMO. He looks like he's typing something or in his menu. Level 6. I'm only level 3, so he's way ahead of the game compared to me. Oops. Well, there you go, on level 4 now. Closing the gap. New Grimoire card acquired. In the bottom right, looks like I picked up something from hitting level 4. Upgrade unlocked. Eat it. What's up? So actually, if I kill all the guys here, I'll pause it real quick. I guess because it's an online world, if I pause it, maybe I'm still susceptible to enemy damage, so gotta make sure I clean up all these enemies. Okay, options. Level 4... If I hit this, I don't know what that means. Oh, I have different weapons here. Trax Callum 2. I don't know if I picked these up from enemies or what the deal is. Fortunately, none of them fit this slot. So special weapons, I only have the shotgun, but I can switch out this. So magazine's 24, this one's 15. Same damage. Well, actually, no, sorry. Look, the impact, range, stability, reload are all, well, the top 2 are better. Maybe it's a longer range semi-auto gun. There's this thing as well. It's like a pistol. Let's try this one just for fun. Try something different. Hey, another player. Hello. Options. So I push in the right stick. Join fit to friends only. Oh yeah, so I forgot I can... Oh, he's running away. I was going to dance for him. But the D-pad on the left has different actions. Look. I can bow. It's different for each class, I think. Yeah, look at this. Boom. Get your dance on. I love it. Look at this. This is so good. Next gen first-person shooters, everybody. Online only. Dances all the time. Alright, what does this one do? That points. And the bottom one lets you sit down. Just chill out, you know? After a hard day of work, killing the fallen fools, you gotta just chill out. Anyways, we'll get going. Wish I could join this player to finish the mission. Oh yeah, we didn't try this gun yet, did we? Oh, it's like a semi-auto gun. Hey, no, come. Join me. Interact. How do I talk to him? I can't join his fire team. I can't seem to invite him to mine. Maybe I can send him a message or something. It's loading. Introduction, trophies, tells you all his PS4 stats. Send friend request. Join session. How do I type in message? There's no, there we go. Join? Question mark, where's the question mark? Done. Send. I really want to team up with somebody. I think that'll be cool to show you what Destiny's all about. As like an online world, right? Alright, looks like he might be joining me. While he's doing that, I'm gonna switch guns. I want my machine gun back. Actually, we'll take a look at this while we're here. Oh, it's like a classic Magnum. It's powerful. Alright, we want our machine gun though. I think that's more handy. It works well as a complementary weapon to the shotgun, I think. I like being able to switch between. So, to interact, press options. Oh, join fire team. You need to have a PlayStation Plus subscription. Oh shit, I don't have that. Oh wow, well I gotta reactivate that. Damn it. So you can still play online, see other players, but you can't join their squad unless you're paying Sony for their PlayStation Plus. Remember when they first introduced PlayStation Plus or whatever into PS3? I remember for Game Rant we wrote an article about how this will eventually lead to Sony charging to let players play with one another, and Sony said no, that would never happen, and a bunch of people on our website left these really nasty comments saying, how dare you say that? Sony will never ever charge to let players play. They said that, you guys are trolling Sony, and now look, you need to have PlayStation Plus to play with other players. So we were right all those years ago. Well, you can still like quasi fight together. What is this thing? Can I mine this? Cool, that's how you interact with the environment. Yeah, ammo's not usually an issue. You pick up a lot of ammo just from killing guys. This guy's teleporting. Where'd you go, fool? See you. Died. So these shotgun shells are a little harder to come by. Man, I totally forgot. I gotta renew my subscription. I guess my thing was only 2 months. And it expired recently. Last time I upgraded.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link to the lunar colonies.
It is cool how it's a shared world like that, just seeing the players walk by, just like on the same sort of quest. So all the players are essentially on the same side. What? He just disappeared? Maybe he ran into his own instance of this mission, since this is like a story-based mission here. Okay, this is dark and creepy. Gives you a good sense of the lighting effects. I think you may have seen this in one of the earlier gameplay demos from last year's E3.
Sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Ah. Oops. I don't know what's happening. Oh no. Return to orbit? I'm gonna go back down there and try to complete that. Well, at least you get to see my ship here in a sec. There it is. Big ass engines on the side. How do I go back down to the planet? Upgrade. Options. See what that's all about. Don't know how to do that. Plus symbol doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, upgrade. Triangle. Here we go. So you can kind of get to take a look at this here. So, are the green ones... Okay, so the ring is how far you are to getting it. So you can see these ones. Upgrades glide for better directional control in the air. So that's the double jump thing I was talking about. This is a grenade that splits into sub-grenades. So you get a bigger area of effect. Hurl an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy. So this is the one that... Okay, I get it. So binds to L1. That's the grenade I was throwing. Jump and glide. So these are just built into the basic control. That's the double jump. And this one is doing L1 and R1. So that's what I was talking about before. So let's unlock this thing. There we go. Unlocked. So I don't know if you have any control over that progression, or it's just like it's predefined how, like, what skills you get next. But anyway, let's go to set destination. See if we can land back down on that planet. Earth? Crucible. That's, I think, your competitive multiplayer stuff. I want to go back down to this planet. Tower, the last city on Earth. I really want to get back down there on the planet. We'll see where this takes me, and if it's a different area, I will stop the video and start recording that. If I get back down to the same area, we'll continue through and try to finish it, because there's like a interesting little boss battle at the end of that segment. I don't know where this is taking me, so I'm very curious. I love the Mass Effect style thing where you have like the ship in orbit and you can go from planet to planet. In this case, I guess it's just Earth, right? And that other whatever. Another Grimoire card acquired. But anyways, it was smart for Bungie to do this public alpha, because I think they've had difficulty in getting the message across about what this game is really about, because like it was being compared to Borderlands, but they didn't want to be compared to Borderlands, and they kept saying it's this new revolutionary shooter, but every time somebody saw it, it just looked like Halo, so we didn't understand it. I guess it's a difficult game to market, but by letting people actually play it, it's the best way for everybody to understand what it's really all about. I don't know what's going on here, but I like that ship design. Look at those big ass engines on the outside. It'd be sweet if you could walk around the inside of that ship and have other players on it. That's like, you know, Star Citizen styles. I don't know what's happening. Is this thing loading still? Oh, here we go. Looks like it's gonna go fly in the atmosphere. Whoa. We are in a different world. I guess like a hub world? I guess we're back on Earth here. Look. That's the Traveler in the background. There are other players everywhere. So, you know what? We'll stop it here. And I will try to get back to that planet to finish the mission. And for now, like and subscribe, and we'll see you with the next video. Thanks for watching.